What's up, MK Squad? Welcome back to another legendary top of the movie reaction video. If you're new to the channel, come join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. If you're already part of the family, man, we truly appreciate you and thank you. And every single one of you is a blessing, and you are amazing. If you haven't heard it from anybody else, you heard it from me. And also, family, comment down below any legendary top of the movie videos y'all want us to react to, man, because we sure will be reacting to them. And get this video a big thumbs up, man. Helps crush that YouTube algorithm. It helps out the channel a lot. And it's totally free. So today we got Burden, Riot for me, Feet, Mesus. So I ain't gonna do no more talking, family. Let's get straight into the video. This already speaking volumes. Just the visuals. This is a simple fact of the cops being on the ground. I already know Mesus gonna come through with some inspirational, legendary, educational type bars, and I'm just looking forward to it, man. It excites me every single time. It teaches me something that I didn't even know about. Like the one with the Bill Gates and the vaccine and stuff from the last reaction. Go check that out, family. I will have that. The card will be right here, actually. You can just click it and go check that reaction video out. But man, that video taught me a lot, man. I didn't even think about it that way. But I kept wondering, why is a billionaire like Bill Gates, who has nothing to do with the medical field, not a politician, deals with Microsoft, and you know his entrepreneurship, has some say-so into the involved with the CDC and the health crisis and the COVID crisis going on right now? I feel like the brother should have just stayed in his lane. That's not his lane. You see what I'm saying? That's like an entrepreneur just saying, take this vaccine, it's going to heal you. How did you get prescribed? How did you get, you're not even licensed to deal with medicine. What type of chemicals are you dealing with? How did you even combine? You know what I mean, family? But let's go straight into the video. Sorry, I didn't mean to change the subject or, throw it off. But I'm just excited because I know he's going to speak volumes. Let's go.
What if I was on my knees and executed by police? What if I was being choked and they knew that I couldn't breathe? If I was in the cop car, was killed in the back seat with hands cuffed and locked behind me, y'all ain't losing any sleep. Ain't nobody about to ride for me, and that's a fact. Ain't no protest with.
That's how you can, just a simple fact is he said, I gotta run it back, family. I gotta run it back.
Nobody about to ride for me, and that's a fact. Ain't no protest with signs for me, cause I ain't black. Ain't no.
That's how you can tell how far we came as a nation, as together, as brothers and sisters, as family. We're spreading more hate than love, peace, and positivity, man. The simple fact is, this brother right here, it don't matter if you black, white, blue, purple, whatever color you are, whatever race you are, we're in this together. If a black person or a white person or an Asian person with Asian hate going around, black people getting killed, white people getting killed, individuals, coming at each other for not wearing masks and slandering each other and shaming each other instead of supporting each other, lifting each other up through this health crisis, and a lot going on in the world, and these mass shootings, and man, it's crazy, man. And then the stuff going on, from, if I'm not mistaken, in Palestine, it's just so much cruelty going on in the world right now. And he hit it right on the nail. He said if he put him in back of the car, they kill him, and they're not gonna lose no sleep about it. We're not even losing no sleep about it. That's how far we came as a nation, being so nonchalant, promoting and spreading this cruelty. That's a disease amongst itself. Let's go, family.
No hashtags online for me or fighting back. Ain't nobody about to ride for me. Bet y'all don't ride for me. Ain't it demonic how the news make a piece of shit look iconic? How ironic. If the ratings go up, so does the profits.
True, man. That's why I don't watch the news. The news puts spotlight on so much negative stuff that it stir up fear in our heart. It stir up that drive to make us be scared. Or, oh my goodness, that's the dangerous area. Oh my goodness, these people are crazy. Oh my goodness, we're so busy judging and commenting. And the simple fact is, the news make everything so iconic and basically promotes legendary cruelty, legendary hate, to the highest peak. Soon as a gunshot happened, oh my goodness, back in, welcome to ABC News 9. Oh, we just killed somebody and somebody just got to. Okay, you're doing all that, and you're talking about the situation and how cruel it is, but the news is not coming together with the communities and standing against it. If the community comes up, if shockingly they do, that's why when protests happen, the news is like, oh my goodness, welcome to ABC News 9. It's a protest going on, and a lot of things are happening, and hopefully nothing bad happens, Kevin. And that's just the news. There's no disrespect to the Kevin or whoever watching his name Kevin. I'm just using that for example. The simple fact is, when a protest or we do stand against something, it's a shocker and it's on the news, and they're promoting waiting for something bad to happen because that's all they anticipate is for something bad to happen. And the simple fact is, it's not cool to stand up against something. It's not cool to stand up against adversity. It's cooler to conform and comply rather than do something to stand against it. That's why average individuals don't succeed. Those who go against the opposition, of which the average standard way of living, is considered a problem. But at the end of the day, they end up becoming more successful. Look at Elon Musk. Look at Jeff Bezos. Look at all these billionaires, man. And most of them don't have degrees. They hiring people with degrees that conform to the average lifestyle. And there's no disrespect for individuals that go to school and work their butt off and pursue their career and get their education. I'm all for that. Use education to work for you. You know what I'm saying? Utilize education to help your growth and utilize it for your need and your timing. What's right for you to get to the next level. I'm just saying the simple fact is, using that example, a lot of people that don't go to college or whatever, or just an entrepreneurship, is bashed. But once they succeed, then they're also, you know what I'm saying? And the simple fact is, the news don't make it any better to stand up against adversity, because they always promoting cruelty and hatred and using it as such a shocker. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Oh my goodness, there's something bad happening. When are we going to change the narrative, people? When? Look at the great Martin Luther King. Look at those who stood for equality, no matter what race they are. The adversity is always higher. If you're a believer in a higher power, Jesus Christ got killed. Individuals get killed for just wearing a flashy cross. You know what I'm saying? Wearing something flashy. Or it could be like, for example, say I'm walking down the block, I'm in the hood or whatever. I got a flashy cross on my neck, diamonds, whatever. Get killed. But that's crazy because that's the start of Christianity. The higher power got killed walking with his cross. His cross. Facing so much adversity. And those who don't believe in a higher power, the simple fact is, the energy that's being put out in the universe from the narratives of the news and how much cruelty is being promoted to an all-time high, what are you going to expect? More cruelty not to happen? But anyway, let's keep going, family. I know I got on my little speech, but 39 seconds into this video is already speaking volumes, man. And a lot of people are so closed-minded to the simple fact, or so scared to stand up because the news and all these different CNBCs, CNNs, you know, don't say too much, you know what I'm saying? It can cost you. But what do you stand for? What type of energy you want to put out into the world? A lot of people are so scared to stand up because the higher powers, in the sense of the political world, or those who are in higher power, such as their managers or their boss, that feel like they're superior over you. If you work at these news companies or so forth, if you say too much, it costs you your job. So you either going to comply, or we going to whip you back in place, or we just going to get rid of you. And that's why a lot of us don't stand up against what's wrong. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right. Righteousness. There's no ignorance against it.
You can change the station, but the reading from the same script. White man gunned down by police, ain't nobody play that clip. No one gave a shit. I won't get no famous case. I won't get no downtown monument where they paint my face. I won't get no NFL jersey spot that say my name. Oh, that's right. Since I'm white, the situation ain't the same. Black lives matter, Asian lives matter, Spanish lives matter.
Oh my goodness, he hit it right on the nail. Black lives matter, white lives matter, Asian lives matter, Chinese lives matter. Everybody matter, man. We need to stick together.
Ain't allowed to say Caucasian lives matter. Why? That don't fit the narrative. That will mean equality. Truth in the mainstream media, that's mythology. Been using my people, your people, good people, poor people. Either we wake up or they gon' keep on using more people. I tried to warn people, supply them the truth. If the victim was me, y'all wouldn't ride.
Bad things always happen to good people, man.
What if I was on my knees and executed by police? What if I was being choked and they knew that I couldn't breathe? If I was in the cop car, was killed in the back seat with hands cuffed and locked behind me, y'all ain't losing any sleep. Ain't nobody got to ride for me, and that's a fact. Ain't no protest with signs for me, cause I ain't black. Ain't no hashtag.
Here go my boy with the cold hard hat.
Ain't nobody got to ride for me, bet y'all don't ride for me.
Let's
This
go.
is so exhausting. Way the news talking. It's like black folks only ones dead in coffins. Black on black ain't a tragedy, huh? Guess news cameras ran out of batteries, huh? Live by the gun, die by the gun. When it happens in the hood, y'all ain't saying none.
Yep.
But soon as that trigger finger white, y'all be tearing shit up on the same night. Say I ain't right.
Yep.
Say I ain't white. Let's say that I'm black. Get pulled over, try to run away and scrap. Reaching for the strap, but he get it first, so I slug him in the face at the same time.
It's so crazy how far we come. Now we gotta record when we get pulled over. We gotta have a dash cam or something. Because my thing is, it's gonna be their word against nothing. So you gotta have something to prove what you saying. Because them being in the police force, they have a union that fights for them. They have a back, they have a, the police force, they have them to back up their word and, justify them for their actions. But then it's going to be their word against you of nothing you have. You have no word. You have nothing to explain. You're just simply just going to be penalized unrighteously. So it's just crazy how he said that, man.
I had it first. Now I'm just another reason to ride a name on a shirt. When the truth is I just got what I deserve. When you playing dumb games and you win a dumb prize. Less is whites killing blacks, they don't give a fuck who dies. When you gonna realize they just trying to divide us. Cause red, white, and blue, it's the colors that unite us. I'm getting sick and tired of the looting and the riots. When the truth is if I was dead, then y'all be dead silent. What if I was on my knees and executed by police? What if I was being choked and they knew that I couldn't breathe? If I was in the cop car, was killed in the back seat with hands cuffed and locked behind me, y'all ain't losing any sleep. Ain't nobody about to ride for me, and that's a fact. Ain't no protest with signs for me, cause I ain't black. Ain't no hashtags online for me, or fighting back. Ain't nobody about to ride for me, bet y'all don't ride for me.
Family, I love this song. I truly appreciate y'all for recommending this song, man. This song spoke volumes, man. Look how far we come as a nation. Just watching this video, man. Just watching this video, man. And the politicians are so disconnected. They on their high horse every day, man. And the same thing going on with the, I stand for people. It said I'm a believer. I walk in faith. I'm a believer in God. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the work to reap your harvest. It says it in the Bible, man. You know what I mean? The simple fact is those who do not work doesn't deserve the wages of a worker because they didn't put in the work. But the simple fact is, man, that I don't stand for what's going on right now. So many people backed up on bills. So many people, I understand employers saying, oh, there's jobs out there. They're just sitting on their butt and getting paid from unemployment. Because, usually unemployment is just to help you get a job. And you have to qualify by you really losing your job or not having a job at all. And just to have your money that you work for, that you put into that bank of unemployment to hold you over until you get a job. Cool. That concept is helpful. But why they didn't give the stimulus? This is my theory or my idea, fam. Tell me how you feel. Why they didn't just give the stimulus to individuals that's trying to find a job? Like, okay, if they got laid off, getting the stimulus, the extra stimulus on top of their unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Because they deserved it to hold them over. For individuals looking for a job and finding a job, you'll get extra when you go find a job. You know what I'm saying? You'll get extra stimulus money for you going to find a job and starting your job and showing proof. Some way, shape, or form, they could have put that in effect. You know what I mean? Showing proof that you have a job now, you have a new job, and give you extra stimulus to help you recruit from those savings that you had to devour for something you couldn't control, which was COVID-19. And then just advocating for employers and putting in law that they shouldn't get rid of their workers, because when things get a full circle and turn back around, you're going to have to rehire. And then promote higher wages. Nobody wants to go to no low paying job, man. On top of everything that just been impacted and we all been affected by. Do right by the people, and the people will do right by you. But these politicians are so busy on their high horses that they can't see nothing. Now all of a sudden there's a gas shortage. Oh, don't hoard. Just don't. It's a pipeline issue, but we have gas. Really? And then you telling somebody go back to work and you pull these benefits from under the rug when they're backed up on bills, restaurants on debt, PPP loans ain't go through. You know, individuals not getting the extra funding that you funded these states that's packed up with money. And what if that was the lifeline for them to get to their job, that interview that you guys keep advocating, find a job that's suitable for them. And now we don't have no gas. Come on, man. Come on, man. And then the simple fact is, you got your stimulus to stimulate the economy so people can spend money. Inflation go up. Things are higher. Individuals is going to spend money on what they need to spend money on. Not extra things they might get or might have, because things are going higher because of the inflation rate. So the simple fact is now, you're going to have fewer individuals coming in those restaurants or Walmart or whatever, buying only what they need. And then you're going to need fewer workers because now the business isn't jumping because the things are so high. So, you know, guys, let me know how you feel about my theory on that. It's just crazy how the world comes to with the violence and so forth. On top of that, that's just the icing on the cake right there. We didn't even get to the candles, family. Seriously, but keep spreading that love, peace, and positivity. There's no always anything going on in the world. The only thing you do, the little thing you do, just by you doing your part and doing your actions can make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? No matter if somebody recognizes it or not. Energy recognizes, karma recognizes, the higher power recognizes. What energy you put in, you will receive. And I'm leaving on that note. I said low. Appreciate you guys, family, for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And peace.